My fault.
But we just heard the song. Drake, Family
literally.
Matters.
Drake just dropped his response to Kendrick.
Him serious, and the thing is, a lot of this could be made up. A lot of it's like it doesn't matter. The shit was insane. The Ozempic line,
That was
that
very
was
funny.
crazy. That was crazy.
Come with a side effect.
That was crazy.
That's funny.
He killed Rick in the bar. He just moves on. That shit was wild.
That was funny.
I mean, he has a more difficult job because he has to address everybody in one song.
Yeah.
And whatever just happened, he has to hit back from the pause from the whatever was said in the last song.
Word. And then is it?
Nah, how they got lyrics already?
I knew it.
No, but the lyrics was in the song.
Oh,
too.
the video.
He probably put out press release or some shit like that. But and then the bar about Kendrick like beating his girl in self defense. That shit was
She's bigger than him, so
that shit was insane.
How you a black Messiah wiping up a mixed queen? It's just crazy when this stuff comes out, pause, because for some reason his joint was black to me. You know what I'm saying? Because of all this stuff you say, you disparaging shit you say about this man being white. I'm figuring you just all, you know what I mean?
Yeah, all her posts screaming,
Pro-black.
save me or something.
Yeah. All her captions screaming, save
Nasty.
me.
This is nasty.
He was bugging a little bit.
This is nasty business.
It's entertaining, man.
Yeah.
Salute, man. Keep
Get some
going.
people going.
Yeah.
Does he get credit for responding so fast?
Yes.
Absolutely.
But hold on, this was already done.
Yeah.
I was trying to keep
Absolutely.
DG was already done.
Yeah.
Think about
So
it.
that's
It was in
2
the last
minutes.
song. No, that was in the last song.
I don't even
Oh, yeah.
2 out of the 7.
Yeah, then he started wilding on other beats. You right,
and you
pause.
can't even
You right.
say that because the shit that he was talking about in that whole "I'm gonna keep it PG" was kind of a response to some shit Kendrick was saying in Euphoria and 616. Because he
But
even said that
the
he was like, yo, you
He
can
left,
let the kids out of it.
but he
The
said it
studio's
beforehand though.
downstairs. He could probably.
Yeah, nah,
The
but
studio on his phone, nigga. That don't
he said it
mean nothing.
beforehand though.
Yeah.
I actually think trying to keep it PG is a shout out to Kendrick's label though too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
PG Lang or
Yeah,
whatever.
that's why he's been saying that. PG Lang, yeah.
But
Remember you said I'm going to go around the lane.
also, a lot of stuff that Kendrick said, and I was like, Drake said it himself.
He did 8 Mile himself in
Yeah.
some way. Yeah.
And then the weekend bars were nasty.
Scathing.
Yo, you hang out with the places where the boys have a little bit more pride.
Yeah,
That was tough.
That's crazy. That was,
And y'all just got back too. That's crazy.
He passes on the flight.
He was on a connecting flight with the big homie. The weekday.
The weekday.
none of that happened.
Who's winning now?
Drake.
It's too soon. It's too soon.
Nah.
We
Drake-
literally
Drake's
listened
kinda-
to it one time.
Yeah.
No,
word.
because
Come on. Now you an OVO.
No, I'm not an OVO fan. I'm just saying from the perspective of Drake took longer. I mean, Kendrick took longer to respond. He responded. The 2 songs they were valid, but then Drake dropped something immediately afterwards. It was funny because at first, if it was just the first half with the beat, I would have said that was light. But then the music video, the whole rollout on the President's Son, this shit was
And that's why I know it wasn't. That's why, although he dropped it so quickly, it's because it was already done. I think that he did listen to Euphoria and added some lines in, specifically when he's saying, "I got to get active now because you talk about my son." Yeah. But he clearly had that Weekend line in the tuck. He probably already had Rick's lines written up.
Yeah.
Future's lines written up.
What you think about the whole bitches got to drive 2 hours just for you to pay them for a blowjob? Pause. Why is that your business? I don't understand that.
Nah, because him and Rick Ross was beefing about like where he lives, what kind of place it is.
They had a wealth war.
They had a
So
wealth
you're
war.
like, yo, you live in the middle of nowhere.
Right.
Like, bitch,
Rick-
you have to,
like, yeah, you got mad land, my nigga, but like, if you want some pussy, you got to pay her to drive for 2 hours.
But they driving.
It's
He's
just
basically saying you live in the middle of nowhere.
yeah, like
And
your
what's the
property ain't
issue?
really all of
What's
that.
the issue with that?
It's a wealth
I don't get-
war. Where
So-
it's basically saying your house is bigger, but your land is worth nothing.
Right. It's a wealth
Land is
war.
always worth something, nigga. If you the land, if you got the land, you the man.
We thinking from our mindset though. This wealth wars.
What he-
Yeah, I
what
can't
he-
understand
what
that.
he-
Yeah, that's
you,
all.
You own land in like a very rural area. I
Yeah.
own land in a very populated area. Like,
Rick said his plane is a cargo plane.
doesn't
He
have
said you
Wi-Fi.
turned the cargo plane into a usable plane. That was his attack at Drake. Your
And that's a
plane is
wealth
cargo.
war bar too.
Yeah.
I mean, if a nigga got a plane, in me, right? So
That's how we think.
Word.
But Drake,
That's what I'm saying. Some
Drake
of this shit I should
responded.
stay out of. Boy.
Yeah.
I just don't got the bread to be involved.
Drake
in it.
responded. He got the jets that you got to wrap them, rewrap them every time somebody else flies them.
He said he runs his shit.
Why rap it? What you mean?
He wraps it with
Put
like
your-
his logo,
put your
Rick
name
Ross, and he got to take
he-
it off
he-
in the
he
end.
written
Then
Somebody else got to fly it.
Yeah, that's what Drake said.
That's so
So
you
it's
got the soul
wealth war.
plane, basically.
It's
Yeah.
wealth war.
Her.
And then the whole house being in the middle of 2 other houses or whatever he did. But yeah.
He said,
But the Ozempic line was enough.
That line was funny.
Comes with a side of jealousy.
that small window in your primary bedroom is probably the best Westworld line I've ever heard.
Yeah, funny.
Yeah.
That was the best one.
Joe Wilder in that one.
That was funny. And then went on a
Small window in your primary bedroom, like
crazy.
dogs.
The boy
It's
can
just
rap.
the way he did it.
Yeah, that shit
The
was
boy can rap. He's
Yeah.
clever.
Nah, that wasn't a rap.
I know he just said. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
He's clever. You got to know when you talking about a rapper. He can
Yeah.
rap.
I noticed he hasn't really gone at the weekend really though.
Who?
Drake.
Nah, he
He
has.
said a
We-
lot on this one.
Those were weekend bag bars, but like it was more so like he's almost like I don't blame you because of the niggas who surround you and gas you type of shit.
He called the weekend
Unless
homo
I-
in 7 different bars.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
The second
well,
time.
Every
yeah,
way he
that's
could say
Future.
it. Yeah.
No.
I said
he
Future
called his
said the
manager.
weekend.
You said the weekend just now.
Oh my bad. I mean Future.
I think he
didn't really go at Future
I
like
think
that.
he fucks with Future on like a personal shit.
Yeah, I think he
hopes that
fucks
they
with
can work
Future.
it
He's
out.
like, yo, the niggas around you,
Yeah.
gas you type shit. Excuse me for saying the weekend,
Yeah.
but he didn't really go at Future like that. He definitely went at the weekend.
And he
Fuck that
hasn't.
nigga.
And he hasn't. And
Gay
Future,
in like 5
and
different
Fu-
ways.
Future deserves the biggest bullet. For being honest, he wrote a whole 2 albums about you.
That's what he said. He was saying you put these albums together, and he kind of blamed the niggas around him. So I
influence
think
as
he
well.
kind of fuck with Future.
Yeah, he
He's-
fuck with him.
He at least regrets the relationship not going a certain way.
Like he doesn't want to.
but then he compared his album with Savage and was just like,
I mean, well, he has to. He had to shoot back in some regard.
yo, and then the fucking Metro slimed the nigga for his man. Yeah,
That's OD.
That was a lot.
It's not fair when they with the kids shit, because I feel like once you get this level of popularity, you ain't supposed to know what my kids look like, nigga.
Kendrick
Yeah.
started it. Kendrick
Yeah.
started it.
I'm not saying I don't give a fuck who started, nigga. I'm just responding. I feel like it's not fair, like to hold me to a level of whatever you
You got to
feel.
show your kid, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not,
that bar
that's not
was
fair, my
I didn't
nigga.
care for that bar either.
Yeah, that's not fair because we ain't really supposed to be doing that. You putting your kids at a heavy risk,
Yeah.
and then they grow up and be mad weird because they gotta stay out of the stardom and stay out of the, you know what I mean, the
This
spotlight.
is why you got to hire all that security for your fucking
And they got to
kids,
be
too.
mad awkward because they don't have a lot of social practice.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And I
That they can apply to real life situations because they're so by themselves.
Yeah. And the funny part is that's what Drake was trying to do. That's when
Yeah.
Pusha T came with
Pusha
you
T
hiding
did
your
the
kid
same
from the
Yeah.
whatever.
He
So he
definitely
was
stole
doing the
that
same
tactic.
shit. It's just now he kind of felt like he probably had to do it.
Yeah, it's like, damn, dog, I don't want my kid to be seen by you.
Yeah.
I ain't
But I feel
embarrassed
like-
by my kid.
I feel
I
like
don't think
Kendrick.
it's the same
No,
thing.
I'm not saying that's what
Yeah,
I, nigga,
that's
I can't
not what
answer
happened,
that. I
my
can't
nigga.
answer for him. What I'm saying is if I'm on their level, I don't want my kid to be seeing shit like that, right?
Yeah.
I already did this by accident, put my kids in videos and shit like that, nigga. That shit's over with. You know what I mean? I would have rather have not done that had I known what it spawns, right? Especially on these niggas' level. So it's like I'm not about to be shamed into doing that. So hopefully this nigga Kendrick, my son Kung Fu Kenny, don't start. Hopefully he don't start doing that performative shit with the kid.
Yeah.
Just to appease her. Like, nah, nigga, do what you was doing. That's
But I
fine.
feel like
There's
on
no way
Euphoria.
Drake
Go ahead.
did, my bad. As far as the kid bar, like, there's no way Drake was hiding him to protect him. I'm not saying that he has no inclination to protect his son, but what I'm saying is I think there was maybe shame attached to it, or whatever else. Because if your idea of, hey, I'm hiding my son or keeping him out of the spotlight to protect him, and Pusha T drops a song, you're like, no, I love my, like, yeah, they that nigga go, like, why would you switch that instinct so quickly to appease
of-
Pusha T?
Because you're talking from your logic. A lot of
Yeah.
these niggas ain't your logic, right?
And there's a lot of pride and ego.
And a
It's
lot
like,
of these motherfuckers are driven by what the fans say. A lot
I
of
do have
people.
a son. I want to protect him.
You ever
I wanna
notice how you
protect his
turn their
privacy.
comments off very
Yeah.
fast? Right?
Yeah.
That shit matters to them. A lot of motherfuckers are sitting there reading it.
I'm going to continue to keep my son private. I do have a son. You're right. Y'all not going to see him. That's it. End of conversation.
I do feel like Kendrick tried to get ahead of this a bit in Euphoria when he literally said, "What you think? My life is just about rap." He's trying to tell him that you put money in the streets and nothing came back. It's because I do other shit. I'm not just this lyricist.
mean,
that
obviously some
Drake
stuff
can
came
do.
back.
Yeah.
Obviously
that's
something
really
came
not
back.
bad.
Obviously.
7 minutes worth of.
Yeah, domestic violence is looking kind of crazy.
Hold on.
Move to
He
New
said,
York.
he said, if you beat her.
Nah,
No,
he
he
didn't.
said-
He said
Nah,
when.
he said-
Oh, he has that.
I don't know.
He's
So,
saying he has.
see what I'm saying? You just
I'm
said-
just saying what Drake said.
No, you OVO is what you're saying.
Oh no, that's facts. I don't know that name.
You is OVO for sure.
Get my first
You
ink
signed.
this week.
OVO East Coast is crazy. Come on, man. Queensbridge OVO is bugged out. Y'all gotta
He
chill
did
out.
also talk about finally though to get to what y'all was saying just in the episode.
So for a girl.
So it has something to do with a girl.
Isn't it always, nigga? What else would it be? Stop, nigga.
I thought it was always bread, but
It's never bread.
Yeah.
Can
It's
you
always
imagine
bitches.
it's literally just he fucked all their bitches? That's
It's bitches, dog. It's never the hoe. It's never the.
So you
fucking
see what
bread.
this is saying, Darnell?
The hoes.
This is saying that this bar is referencing Bella Hadid, who The Weeknd used to be with, and Drake briefly dated right after they broke up.
what did he say?
Still mad about the one hoe we ain't even fuck. I just locked lip with her.
That's mad wild to just say you just lock lips with a joint. Like, that's not even a flex, Drake. You can just wallow that one.
Yeah, but you. It's an insinuation. Like I stopped it.
Mm.
Like I could have beat. I just didn't. You
He was on his period? Like,
Oh,
I'm joking. That was too easy.
menopause is crazy.
Shit's crazy.
Yeah, I was trying to keep it PG, my nigga.
But Kendrick has another one, but now he has to respond fast.
Yeah.
He can't get the
I've
same
invested.
14 days.
He gonna do the same shit.
That's what I was gonna say.
He gonna do the
I
same
think
shit.
they both are very ready
But
to go
Drake
at each other.
was a little bit more serious in this, and
There's a lot.
it did make a difference.
Nigga, 7 minutes worth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, the jokey joke shit is cool, but like when a nigga's like rapping, like Drake will remind you fast that this nigga can rap.
Yeah, that was
I saw
cool.
a comment that pretty much said that Drake is forcing Kendrick to be more consistent, and Kendrick is forcing Drake to get back to rapping and away from the singy shit. So
So the fans win.
of course,
It's good music.
I think it's dope.
He pulled his wife up.
I wanted to see the tweets.
Who's
Or-
this?
or
Oh
the,
my god!
captions.
Hold on.
on,
Kendrick.
man.
That's
dropped-
Kendrick's wife?
This is Kendrick's wife.
Wow.
Yo,
Nah, I'm
you would
just saying
see some
she's
lights if I
obviously
rap.
white. Like,
Yeah.
Kendrick dropped again.
Nah.
Meet
What?
the Grams.
Get out of here.
Nah, this is getting wicked now.
Jesus.
Live on the air.
Niggas try to keep it PG, man.
It's right there. It's literally right there. I'm on.
Oh, damn! 6 minutes ago.
Meet the Grams.
Jeez.
And they said
I think
fire.
this is the leak from earlier. I think this is 616 though.
Click it.
Nah,
it
616
said
wasn't that
Drake dropped something else.
Check the chat, though.
Again? After Family Matters? Nah, this is getting too crazy.
What the fuck? How they get it?
Yeah, that's 616, ain't it?
Grandpa, no.
Is this new?
See, but it's hard to even get into it.
Yeah.
Pause. You gotta have the right beat, man. Pause.
Light the incense, man. Damn. You can never be a bitch, though. That's just not a fact. Yo. Yo, they are wild. It's 6
Wait,
7 minutes.
he
This
said
track?
something about Ozempic, so that might be new. I haven't heard this.
This is mad new, right? She's talking about Dennis.
He
Van
probably
Gogh.
recorded this shit right now.
No, he didn't.
A live, and he did a live disc. Like, just turned it on live and started recording the
Might
disc
as well
there.
just battle rap it.
He'd win.
You win, yeah. Whoever does that wins.
Nah, he probably got heads up that Drake shit was coming out. Pause.
But he definitely recorded this in the crib on the phone.
Yeah. He didn't even get what you call it.
And not a new phone.
He didn't get Rand's engineer for this.
Come on. But he engineered this. This nigga's crazy.
That's where Brad is right now.
Engineering.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
Produced
honest.
by
These
Brad.
beats that Kendrick chooses. For,
Snooze fest.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I need
Very
him to
true.
liven that shit
Soundtrack
up.
to a
some.
horror movie, like
Yeah.
this is not good.
Somewhere-
Like Freddie about to pull up.
Just jump to 8 minutes or something like
It's
that.
the same beat. Pause.
If it's really, he's wilding.
Nah, not 8 minutes. Like,
Oh yeah. Shit. Come on.
See, but you're not playing fair.
nah, you're not playing fair.
You're not
Yeah,
playing
facts,
fair.
facts.
My son probably would start speaking on here. Come on.
Look, perjury. You talking about writing shit.
Yeah, come on.
So in real time, we got Drake's Family Matters and Kendrick's response called "Meet the Grams."
Great.
Clearly,
And we haven't really got a chance to listen to it.
yeah,
What is that? The
clearly they
OJ
both-
glove and the
Yeah,
pills and
yeah,
all
he
that? What
got
is
the-
this?
And that glove is from 616.
Oh, that's the.
That's a close up of 616.
But if you really just mad over a girl, son, you gotta chill, Kendrick.
I mean, and it's 2 pill bottles now. I need to see the zoom in on what that is exactly.
Yeah, I don't understand. It's probably mad hidden little messages and shit and all.
Yeah,
We gonna get it. We gonna get it in 48 hours, Kendrick. Don't worry.
Even in Drake shit, all this shit, it's probably mad little shit niggas don't really know. But to be honest, man, fuck all that. At least niggas is rapping now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
That's true. At least the Good Kid, Mad City, like if the van, like Drake shit, you understand right away.
Yeah.
No, you a fan. We can't listen to your opinion because you're
I'm-
a stan account.
I'm a Kendrick fan. You never listened to a Kendrick album.
You are a stan account.
You never
Yeah,
listened
but
to a
I'm
Kendrick album.
mad unbiased. I don't listen to neither one of these niggas.
Nah, you listen to more Drake than Kendrick.
That's a fact. Probably because of, well, no, it's not a fact. It's not a fact.
If Drake drops something with a timestamp, you look for it.
Got to.
Yeah,
Got to.
that's true.
Ain't nothing that Kendrick dropped that you like, I gotta go look for it.
Because I be wanting to know if it's bars. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's, I guess, it's probably the same amount of songs though that I actually listen to. But either way, your stan account, dog, it's not the same.
Nah, man. You know,
Come on, man.
I just tell the truth.
Just
That's
based
a
on again the sound, and I always thought who would win this battle is who made the best records. Just based on what I'm hearing, not being able to break down lyrics, Drake
Got that one.
bounced back.
Those last two, 616 versus that, Drake got it by far.
Yeah.
Both,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
even close.
And all them records lumped together now.
It sucks, but
Son
like,
still got the best song though.
Like that is still
Like
the
that's
best song.
still the best song.
but
You go outside, you hear that song.
It's song.
It's Future though.
It's a
Yeah.
better song.
Your Future's a cheat code.
It's a better song.
But
The next
Drake's
best
songs-
song is Push Ups. It's a good song. You can actually listen to it.
Drake's songs have way more listenability. Like,
Yes,
it's just,
that's a fact.
They're just easy.
And
to
that's
listen
why
to.
it's tough to beat the boy.
Yeah.
The
Pause.
boys.
Pause.
Well,
Jesus.
We got to stop now.
Yeah.
He's 39.
Yeah, and beat.
it also
Yeah, I did
depends
that.
on your level of do you really care
But
about
like
what the nigga is saying or
but
not? Because
for
if
you
you
to listen
care-
to a Kendrick song, you have to be almost like have a psychopathic
no,
focus.
you
where
just have to
like,
care.
Yes.
You
like,
just have to want to
No,
know
that
what
last
something
one,
is.
I ain't gonna lie. That shit right there, you do kind of have to tap into
Yes.
some serial killer shit.
Nah.
That looked like
you gotta
that
listen to
looked
that
like,
shit in
Yeah.
a dark room
It's
and
a
write a
like the movie
fucking-
Seven. Like
Yes.
niggas is
It's
really
a battle,
like,
right?
that sound like some background
Point of
music
the
for
battle
Seven.
is for niggas to outbar each
Yeah,
other.
of course, of course.
So if you care,
Yeah.
you're going to listen.
I
If
think-
you don't care, you're
Niggas
not.
right.
If I don't think that's what it is
Niggas
anymore.
write
though.
ransom
I
notes
hate to say
that
Like I
to that
said,
beat.
To that
Yeah.
music.
nigga.
To that
care,
music.
If you
Yes.
actually
With my son
care
Kenny rapping on it.
about it, then you're
just
going to
inspirational
listen.
for-
Regardless of what side you're on, you're going to listen because you care.
But you
about
can't have a side. That's the difference.
Yeah.
If you have a side, you already lost in this fight because you're picking someone biasly.
So-
exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
I clearly play up the Drake thing for the pod. I listen to Kendrick. I listen to albums. Like, I'm a Kendrick fan.
lies.
No, that's a fact. I really, genuinely do.
We a good kid, Mad City flag.
In Compton.
See,
I got the minivan. I drove the Good Kid, Mad City van. Did I not take us to when we used to play basketball? Did I
nigga,
not
you
pick you up
drove
in
the
Good
one that was in the
Kid, Mad
Drake
City?
video, nigga. What you
Yeah. Who you think Drake got it from?
Oh shit.
Nigga Mars crazy.
I
Nah.
wanted to read some of her captions, but go ahead.
But
That's not
I'm-
what you on the page, nigga.
I
I'm
would like
genuinely
the
a
picture.
fan.
This ain't my type. What the fuck y'all talking about?
But what I'm
She's like
saying,
share, my nigga.
Right, like
does.
y'all flex stressing on her? Nah.
I'm not
I mean,
talking
shout out to my man. I'm sorry, Darnell.
She don't look like Cher.
but
not unattractive.
She don't look like Cher though.
Yeah, a bit. She resemble her. Yeah, definitely.
I'm just
A
saying
bit,
that ain't
nigga. It
that
looks
ain't
like
me.
Cher.
That ain't me. It's not gonna get no likes.
but I'm seeing more people like, I dislike this person. I hate Drake or whatever.
Yeah.
When they actually like Kendrick, like they just dislike Drake, right? And then I see people that just turn into dark skin versus light skin, and I'm like,
Yeah.
that's not this. That's just two rappers rapping.
Yeah,
and they,
why
yo,
niggas picking what y'all like better? Pause.
Yeah.
What the niggas look like?
when you look at most people, that's a Kendrick comment stuff like that. It's a dark skin dude with glasses.
Nah,
Almost every time, and I'm just like, yo, why y'all going so like what y'all, y'all doing?
that's
Not a
crazy.
fact.
Yo, so-
You really have an affliction with this light skin shit.
I
You have a
do
problem. You need to sit.
because it's the weirdest thing, and
Lay
it's
down and
mad,
talk to
Nah,
the
I'll be
lady.
honest.
and it's
dog.
mad homo.
I've seen
Lay
him get
down.
harassed for being
Jesus
like
Christ.
he's been called the game, Chris Brown,
It's
everybody. Just anybody
Nah,
like that.
yo,
The
that
kid's not light skinned.
Jamal Murray.
you know what's crazy?
Nah, you can't do like that.
None of that stuff bothers me, right?
It's the comparison.
Not the bothers me like, oh, that's light skin. I'm like,
The behaviors you're saying.
yeah, and I'm like, what?
Attributing behaviors to a certain.
So other opposite behaviors, dark skin. That means
Yeah, but like dark skinned people.
What are
also get
dark skinned
just-
you can't even do it.
You
There's
can't. I agree.
negative-
I agree to that.
There's negative
I agree.
stereotypes.
Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, please like, comment, and subscribe. For more content, click over here. And most importantly, sign up for our Patreon. We need the money. Reg, stop lying.